inside. Good evening, everyone. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let us invite our colleagues to join the live. I admire your contribution towards it. Thank you so much, Ali Wahia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Join the live. Let us okay, Ksota, we are going to I think you have joined immediately, or I actually wanted to first be here for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Good evening, brother. You can hear me? Mr. Arsan, you can hear me?
Good evening. How are you? Yeah, I am
Good.
hearing you.
Okay. You can hear me very well, right?
Yeah, I am hearing you. Yes.
Okay. So how are you? What is time over there? What is time now?
Right. Are you getting my voice?
Yeah, I'm getting your voice. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Brother Alsan, are you getting me? You can hear me very well? Okay. Mr. Alsan, please. Mr. Aslan, Engineer Aslan, can you send request again? I'm so sorry. Can you please send request again? I don't know why I cannot get you very well. Yes, Rafael Khan, how are you? Hi, HSC professional. I will add you guys after I have my official guests today. So we have some topic that you want to discuss about is about how it is called the road to HSC career, as in the road to HSC, the road. We call it the road because we want to discuss on how anyone or someone can join the HSC field or can join the HSC career. So I have my guests today, official guests. There are two, and they are here. Hi, Career. How are you, Mr. Arslan? Please, can you send again the invite, the request? I don't know why I cannot. Let me send you invite. Explain method 5M. What is that method? You mean 5M? I need some questions. Okay, okay, no problem. If you are there, you are an HSC professional and you need some questions. You want to, I have a lot of questions here from my viewers, so I will bring you up. But for now, I have, I have some my official guests that they have to be here with me. Once I get them, no problem. I will send you invites. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Mr. Arslan, can you please send requests again? Guys, is my volume audible? Am I audible? You can hear me well? I think since Mr. Arslan is in Qatar, I think he is in Qatar. We may not, I don't know. I think Mr. Arslan is in Qatar. Mr. Arslan, are you in Qatar right now or you are in. I don't think we will get Mr. Arslan today, please. Let me hope Mr. Arslan is not in Qatar. Because if he is in Qatar, we may not get him today. We may not get him today. Please, can you send Pakistan? Okay, let me try to join. Let me try to join him. Yes, Mr. Arslan. Hello.
Wait.
Okay, you're
Yeah, are
back?
you getting my voice?
Yeah, I'm getting you now.
Hello.
I'm getting you.
I am using the VPN, that's why it's creating a problem.
Okay, okay. You can hear me now? Mr. Arslan, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I am hearing you.
Oh my God. But I want us to I want us to have proper communication because I'll be asking you some questions and we may not you can hear me now?
Wait. Mm,
Hello? Hello? Guys, am I audible? You can hear me. I don't know why Mr. Arslan I cannot hear him. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, but I think I will I will go on with Mr. Maimo. Yes, we can hear you. I don't know why I cannot get. Uh, yes, Mr. Maimo, good evening.
Yes, Mr. Anwar, how are you? How are you, man?
I'm okay, sir. How are you? You cannot hear me?
I'm hearing you, but your voice is very low.
It's very low. What about now?
Little bit improving.
Now a little bit improving, huh?
Yes.
What about now?
Yeah, I think it's okay, but not really audible.
Sorry for that. Anyway, I tried to join Mr. Arslan, but I think he is in Pakistan and his network is not. He need to use VPN. So we will continue with our discussion for today. And actually, the main point about our discussion for tonight was to discuss about the road to HSC career. How can someone join HSC and how can he improve himself and how can he win in this career and become successful? So that was our main point to discuss about tonight. And Mr. Memo, you cannot come in
What?
video?
What do you want?
Right, vote Gule. Okay, Mr. Memo, we can proceed, right? Oh my God, I think all my guests are a little bit busy. Guys, guess what? We are always here sometimes during our free time, break time, and discuss about HSC. Okay, I had today I have two guests, Mr. Maimo and Mr. Arslan. They're trying to join. Inshallah, I'll get them, and we'll have everything that we need to ask them. Yeah. Araman, I will answer you. Don't worry. I will answer you very soon. I need I need to first talk to my guests. I'll answer you, but I'm having issues. I think Mr. Arslani is in Qatar. We have just got some news that some bad news about Qatar now. I don't think we can continue with this event today, and I think we will have another day, and we schedule this our event. I had a lot of questions that I wanted to ask both my guests, but I think I cannot get them. And I think you should allow me, guys. Okay, tomorrow same time. I think we'll reschedule this our event. We are having some. Give me your WhatsApp number. Okay, Mr. Maimo is back. Yes, I think Mr. Maimo is back.
Yes, Mr. Anwar, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How is everything?
We are managing, sir. We are managing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
I can see that there are some network issues and The other guest is facing difficulties to connect. Me myself also I'm having some network challenges.
I don't know. This issue of Qatar, maybe it is happening worldwide. It is affecting us now.
I don't know, but now I think my network is stable. So for me, I'm okay now.
We can continue, right?
Yeah, yeah, no problem. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So to all our viewers, this actually I'll introduce my guests on behalf. I'll introduce my guests because I really know them and I have worked with them for some time. So that is Mr. Maimo Achar, I think so, Achar, and he has worked in many different positions across the world. Yes, he has worked as an HSC manager, an HSC engineer, many positions. He is here today to give us some highlights and some HSC, everything about HSC. I have some questions that I'd like to ask him, and also about our topic, that is the road to HSC career. How can someone become an HSC officer? What is the way? What is the way forward, and how does that road be? Is it an easy road? Is it a difficult one? So, guys, that is it. You will spare my English. Now I have a lot of languages in my in my head, so we will continue like this. South Africa, very nice and in person. Please, Mr. Maimo, you're welcome. I'm sorry, I got you. I just
Yeah,
wanted you to. I think we will go direct to our discussion for tonight. I got
okay.
some questions.
There is
Sorry.
no problem, Mr. There is no issue, Mr. Anwar. We can
Hmm.
proceed with anything you want.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm having some noise here.
No problem.
Yeah,
No,
we can.
we are not here in America. Please.
I'm in the house with the family, so the children are playing.
I understand. I understand. And so
Yeah.
we are.
So yeah, as you said, I think you've already given your viewers the agenda of this gathering or this our meeting, and I think you've developed some questions which
Yeah.
by we have to go accordingly. So you can just let me know what is there for us to discuss on, so that I know
Yeah.
how to approach it step by step.
Okay, okay. Actually, the question that I'm going to ask, I got them from our viewers, mostly those HSC, those aspiring HSC officers and other people in most of my videos. So the first question, Mr. Maimor, like to ask is that if someone want to join this HSC career, this HSC field, like what are the requirements, and what are the requirements for those who are living in the UAE mainly.
Okay.
And those who are living in the UAE and Africa, by the way, at large.
Okay. Just to make it brief, safety is nowadays gaining more grounds in the whole
Okay.
world, because now the entire world they have noticed that without safety there will be so many injuries in the workplace, and also there have been so many regulations in place to control workplace injuries, to minimize workplace injuries, and to ensure that activities are done without any effect to health and safety of the employees. So that is why you see in most companies they will be emphasizing to get safety officers in place. If there are so many employees, they will be requiring a safety engineer, and in some other cases they'll be requiring a safety manager, depending on the risks involved in the operations. So in that case, there has been a drastic increase in the demand for safety officers in the construction industry. So for someone to join this field, there are so many things they have to take into consideration before they are able to like start this journey. Because some of the things, if you are not aware of them, and you start the journey, you might end up asking yourself a lot of questions along the line. So the first thing is, before going in for the safety courses, you have to first of all understand or know the required educational background for this safety profession. Because before you are going to enroll or take the safety courses, you need to also make sure that you have at least a bachelor's degree or a diploma in any field of education, at least minimum diploma. So when you have a diploma or a bachelor's degree, so this will help you a lot to understand the safety concepts, because safety like that is very broad. I myself, I still have so many things which I need to study about safety. Every day we are studying, we are reading books, we are writing exams, we are attending seminars just to make sure that we improve on our knowledge in safety. So if you want to become a safety, make sure you have at least a diploma or bachelor's degree in any field. There's no problem with that. It will only varies when you are going in for engineer position or for manager position. In that case, they'll be looking for bachelor's degree in engineering or some level 6 diplomas in safety. So when you have level 6 diplomas in safety or bachelor's degree in engineering, in addition with your neighbors, you can be going in for the engineering positions and manager positions, maybe directors or the senior positions. Okay,
Okay.
and so in regards now to your, once you already have a diploma or bachelor's degree in educate in any of the in any field in education, so the next thing you have to ensure that you have computer knowledge. Computer knowledge means basic computer knowledge, because the NEBOSH exam, it is written online, means all the classes, majority, very few classes nowadays are attended face to face. Majority, 80% of the classes are attended online. And the exam, even if you attend face-to-face classes, the exam will be online exam, because nowadays NEBOSH will send the exam through the NEBOSH website, and the student have to log in through their student website, through their student account, to download the exam online, write it, and resubmit online. So if you are not having that computer knowledge, you will not be able to attend the classes in the case where you are attending online, and you will not be able to download the exam paper, and also you will not be able to submit the exam paper after completing the exam. That is just the paper one of the exam. That is the IGC one. When we talk about IGC 2, it is also very broad, and it has there is a template. There's a template which is already pre-prepared, whereby you have to complete that template, which is called a risk assessment. So if you are having any computer knowledge, you will not be able to approach this section of the exam accordingly. So you might face challenges. I have one case where one of my students, they don't have good knowledge in computer, so they wrote the exam, the IGC one, and they failed to save the exam. So at about maybe 22 hours of writing the exam, they didn't save the exam, and they lost all the work, because their knowledge in computer is very less. So when they lost the work, they had to again try to start again from afresh. And at the end of the day, they were not able to submit the exam, so they had to fail the exam. So you should have broad knowledge in computer. You should be able to download documents. You should be able to upload documents. You should be able to work on the templates for the IGC2. All those things, you should be familiar with them. And then after you like, okay, now to break it down, like to come to the end of it, like on what is the course to do to become a safety officer. Before, when we joined safety in those days, we were having IOSH managing safely, and nowadays we have still have IOSH managing safely, as well as NEBOSH IGC. IOSH managing safely, to me, if I will advise, I don't think there is a need to go in for IOSH managing safely, because NEBOSH IGC has overrides all these other small courses, this IOSH managing safely. And here in the Middle East, OSHA 30 hours, for me, it's not really required. We have to focus on what is required, what is selling in the market, because
Yes,
most of
yes.
the employers nowadays, they will mention only NEBOSH IGC for the beginners, minimum requirement, NEBOSH IGC. So if you want to become a safety officer, the first course you have to be thinking about is NEBOSH IGC. Forget about IOSH managing safely. Forget about any additional courses. This OSHA 30 hours, first aid firefighting. First aid firefighting and other additional courses, those are just supporting courses. They are not the main courses that someone need to have in order to become a safety officer, because so many people will inbox me. They will say we have firefighting certificate, we have first aid, we have work at height, we have confined space, we have coach assessment. All those certificates, they are not a prerequisite of becoming a safety officer. So what you have to put in your mind is just to have the NEBOSH IGC. Once you have your NEBOSH IGC with you, then you can start working as a safety officer. You start searching for a safety officer job, and once you get a job, working like for 1 or 2 years, you can start doing some additional courses like the ISO 45001, which is health and safety management system, ISO 14001, which is environmental management system. And then when you work for some additional few years, you can be going in for the level 6 diplomas. We have
Oh,
NVQ level 6, we have
okay.
NEBOSH
Okay,
ID level 6.
Mr. Memo. Mr. Memo,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Okay.
that.
You're welcome.
Is Mr. Arslan? You can
Yes,
hear me now very well?
yeah, yeah, I am hearing you.
Wow. I'm so
Okay,
happy. I'm so happy.
Mr. Aslan, you are welcome and good evening to you.
Good evening, sir.
Actually, to my viewers and to other people, Mr. Arslan is you in Qatar? I'm hearing there are some missiles in Qatar. Is it
No,
true?
Pakistan.
Oh, you're in
Pakistan. I am in
Pakistan.
Pakistan now.
Okay, okay. So, is a senior
TikTok is
agency
banned in Pakistan.
advisor?
I am using the VPN.
Oh, no problem, no problem. We will connect slowly, slowly, no problem. So, I'll introduce him. He's a senior HSC advisor. He has worked in actually Saudi Arabia, right?
In Qatar.
Qatar.
Only
Oh,
I work in Qatar.
you have worked in Qatar for how long?
Uh, 1 or 2 years.
1 or 2 years. Okay, 2 years. So, if I may ask, like in Qatar, if someone want to go for this HSC career, how does it? What can he do? Mostly for those who are living in Qatar and also for those who are living in Pakistan and your area like that. What can they do? What are the requirements to work in Qatar and those areas in those places?
First of all, Qatar is a small country. It's not a big country like Saudi Arabia or
Okay.
any other. So it's uh, impossible, not impossible to get a job if you are a fresh. If you are have a experience in oil and gas industry, then you can easily get a job. But if you are a fresh, you cannot get a job because if the company opening the requirements of 10 people, already 100 people are there for the job. So
Okay.
everybody go on open visa in Qatar, but
Okay.
they don't try from their countries. I think 2 year visa or project or shutdown is the best way to get the experience or work in Qatar because Qatar only there is an area Ras Al Khaimah. There are many oil and gas industries were there. So mostly people go in Qatar for a shutdowns, small project, only maintenance work. When they complete the shutdown, they come back to our native country. And if you are then you can easily get a job in Qatar. But if you are a fresh, it's impossible to get a job because many people are there who are expert and having a degree, knowledge, training, ability, everything they have. But there due to small requirement, it's a little bit impossible to get a job in Qatar. On the
Okay.
other
Okay,
hand,
Mr.
Saudi,
Hmm.
Saudi is the big industry. If the person having a NEBOSH or a degree, then he can easily can get a job as a fresher. But in Qatar, it's not possible.
Okay, Mr. Arslan, thank you so much. Mr. Arslan, you talked about shutdown projects. Basically, what is shutdown projects?
Yeah, shutdown is a maintenance project. It's
Maintenance project?
basically a maintenance project. Yeah, maintenance project. If the
Okay.
uh, if uh, I am talking about oil and gas plant. If the equipment in oil and gas plant is not working well or not giving a proper production rate, then they need a maintenance. Okay, then the companies hire a person from Pakistan, Gulf, Pakistan, India, Africa, Uganda, and Philippines because they are less expensive people. They hire the person for a job for a few days job, only 14 to 45 days or 30 days. They hire a people and after the work, they back home to the country. Basically, shutdown,
Yani,
um,
basically, it is like a short-term project.
short-term project, only for maintenance project.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We can continue with you. I have some questions from my viewers. So, Mr. Aslan, you're working, you have been working in Qatar. What is that? Is that from you have been working in Qatar and now I heard you are moving to Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah, I will
So
be.
how
I already selected in Saudi Arabia.
So someone in Pakistani, someone in Asian country, not Saudi Arabia, in other countries, but Pakistani, those India countries, sorry, Indians. How can someone get a job in Saudi Arabia? What can he do? What are the requirements? What does he have to do for him to get a job in Saudi Arabia?
From Pakistan or
From any Asian country.
direct Saudi. First of all, what are the requirements as a HSC officer? Uh, you have a degree, diploma, or any another related certification like NEBOSH, NEBOSH. NEBOSH is mandatory for HSC officer, and a diploma or bachelor's or engineering is mandatory nowadays. After the degree and NEBOSH, competent person can get a job. Competent person are those who has a knowledge, training, ability, and experience. If the person has all four qualities, then he can easily can get a job in any country, Pakistan, India, European, any country, he can easily can get a job. Many candidates do bachelors and do NEBOSH. They want a direct job as a manager, as a safety advisor, executive. They don't have experience, but they don't. They want a shortcut. They want uh, better income. If you want to start a career, then shutdown is the best way in oil and gas industry because no company will hire you. You will go first as a fire watch. I think you know about the fire watch. Fire watch is the best way to get start the career as HSC officer because if you are a fresh, then no company will be hire you as HSC officer. When first time you go as a fire watch, you will go to the field, you will see everything, how the plants, oil and gas plant looks, how the production rates, how to manage all the things, how to manage the HSC in the real life because Nibosh is only a certification. It's only a managing process. But on the other hand, field is too much different from Nibosh because in field you need to implement the laws.
Oh,
So
oh,
many
oh, okay,
people,
okay,
yes,
Mr. Arslan, please. I want to ask you something. You talked about competency. How
yeah.
can someone become competent?
How many competent people have four qualities. Knowledge. He can knowledge from YouTube. From when he go to field, then he can get a knowledge. If
Okay,
he is a fresh, then he go on to field with the as an internship. Many companies offer the internship with free of cost.
okay,
Then he can go because starting the career, no company will hire you because every company want a experienced person because industry is too much dangerous. If the young person or a fresher can go to the industry, it will create a problems because he don't know about the emergency procedures. Then he creates a problem. And
So,
competent person knowledge training, he will get the training. When he do the negotiation, then he will get the training. He will learn the laws, ISO, International Labor Organization, Standard Organization. He will study all the things and ability. Ability. When he go to the field, he will get ability how to manage all the things, how to uh, how to check all the things according to documentation, permits, and their required documentation. How to implement on the field, how to uh, report to your seniors, and the last one, knowledge and experience. When he go to the field, he will get the experience. Without going to field, he don't get a.
okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, I have something I want to ask you. What is the salary range
Yes.
in Qatar for new HSC officers?
Both in UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, starting salary, minimum salary are same in any
They
country.
are the same.
It's yeah same because every company gives us same salaries. But on the other hand, European, UK side, there is a they offer a low salary. But in Qatar, salary range from uh, 3,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500. 4,000, 5,000,
So,
7,000, and according to your experience,
according to your experience. So they will hire you, they will give you salary
experience and
according to your
company
experience and company. Okay.
experience.
Mr.
Because
Maimo,
good
you
company,
there?
yes,
Huh. Okay, so Mr. Arsalan, I want to ask you something. How can someone grow in safety? How can someone grow? Like, if I'm a new safety officer, how can I grow myself? How can I, yeah, how can someone grow?
uh,
Yes, Mr. Arsalan.
when the fresh person go to the field, he can grow with links. He will communicate with their seniors. When he will go to the field, he will talk to the different type of supervisors, mechanicals, electricals. He will get lot of knowledge from their seniors and
Okay,
with social media, especially
okay,
social media, he can grow easily.
okay.
Same like you and me. You and me are posting the videos on social media.
Hmm. So someone can use our videos to grow also? Is it possible?
Yeah, yeah, grow. He can grow, but
Okay,
good
I want to
knowledge.
ask
He
you
can throw.
something. You talked about the seniors. He can discuss with seniors in an environment where there is no senior. I'm a fresher. I'm a new safety in the project, and I have no senior in my area in my company. How can I cope up? How can I manage the site?
It's not possible because how it can possible? First of all, tell
No,
me if you are not a
it's
competent person, how you can go into the field? Every
no, no,
person
no.
has a one senior.
I'm a new HSC officer without experience, and I have
Okay.
just got my nebosh, and I have passed an interview. The company have interviewed me, I've passed, and they have assigned me to one big project whereby I'm going to work there alone. How can I cope up? How can I manage the site without any senior in the project?
First of all, I am talking about the oil and gas. When a company hire you, when we apply from Pakistan, when you go to the plant, then plant safety officer, plant safety manager, they will conduct our interviews. So They can judge us with their interviews. They can't give us a chance because it's too risky. We're talking about it, the fresh go to the field. Then if he go to the field, he will also create a problem. So I think it's big problem.
In an environment whereby I'm only alone on the project, there is no any because I will be given an approval to go to a project whereby those seniors and the managers they are not coming there. How can I manage the site with no one in the project?
Anwar, please, can I come in?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. We were
Ah,
waiting for you, Mr. Ivan.
no, I was there. I'm just following up.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, see, Mr. Anwar, there is a procedure. For
Yeah,
example, for the big companies and the big projects, you know very well also I'm from offshore. Just fortunately, I'm on leave now.
okay,
So before they first of all start the project, there is what's called pre-mobilization audit. Pre-mobilization means before you mobilize the team, the equipment, the material, everything to offshore, before you even get approval to start the project, they will do an audit whereby they are checking each and everything. How many employees are going to the field? How many
okay,
HSC personnel will be allocated for this project? And based on the number of people who are going to be for that project, the number of HSC will also be determined accordingly. For example, in the ADNOC, we have 50 is to 1, means 50 employees to 1 HSC. When we go above 200, when we go above 200, means an HSC engineer will be required. Then if it goes like maybe from 300 and upward, HSC manager also will be required. So based on this, even before selecting you as an HSC officer for a risky project like in the offshore, as Mr. Aslan just said, you need to meet some minimum requirements, like some certain number of years of experience, maybe in the offshore or in the oil and gas, being it onshore or offshore, but at least you should have some experience in the oil and gas. Then, if it is a case where you have to lead the project, you should also have some certain level of experience as well. Maybe 8 years experience, 10 years experience, things like that. And going for engineer position, you need to have some certain number of experience, years of experience, and also qualification, maybe level 6 diploma in any of the HSC certifications, and maybe some ISO certifications like 45,001 or 14,001. Without this, they can
okay,
never give you a project to lead. Only in small companies and those companies who are not really complying with the HSC requirements or with the legal requirements, they will assign one HSC to take care of 100 or 200 employees. That is not meeting the required standard. Here in the UAE, as per Dubai Code of Practice, 100 employees is to one HSC, especially in the construction sector. So if you're having 100 employees in your site, there should be at least a minimum one HSC to take care of these 100 employees. And when they are becoming more, so they will be requiring an HSC engineer to be there to an extent when the project is a high risk project, like maybe road construction, whereby you are stopping live traffic and you need to divert traffic, things like that. It will need a engineer, safety manager. There will be a whole lot of HSC team there to control the site. So it depends on the project whereby you are mobilizing your team. Based on that project and based on the client requirement or the consultant requirement, then we'll be determining how many HSC will be there, what are the qualification of the required HSC, like based. So there are so many things which are being considered. So that is just a brief of
oh,
what I can say about the question.
okay, Mr. Memo. Thank you so much. Please, I have something I want to ask you about the new HSC officers who have just got their nebosh and they are joining. They want to join the HSC field. What should be their expected salary for those in the UAE?
Say, Mr. Anwar, as we all know, we all started from somewhere. We were freshers some years back,
Yeah.
right? And you know very well, me and you, we have worked together in the same company, and you know what the freshers were going through and how they joined the company. So it's not like all the companies will pay the same salary.
Mm.
There are some companies or some big companies they can pay good salary. While there are some companies who are just struggling to meet ends meet, so they will pay lesser salary. But the minimum range will start from 3,000 dirhams. That is the minimum for a fresher in a normal standard company. Standard doesn't mean it's a big company, but a company who respect the employees and pay them accordingly, so they can start with a minimum of 3,000 dirhams. Some companies will pay 4,000 for freshers. Some will pay 5,000. I have one of my students who just got a job, maybe 1 month ago. He's a pure fresher, and he's taking a salary of 5,000 dirham. So
Wow.
you can imagine. So it just depends, and also it's a matter of luck, and also how competent you are. Like Aslan just break it down. You have to study on your own. You have to watch YouTube videos. You have to interact on shows like this. You have to attend. You have to ask questions. You have to be like inquisitive, always be learning, trying to ask from people. If you go to YouTube, we have more than 1 million videos there for safety, different topics of safety: fire safety, first aid, confined space, excavation, work at height. Everything is there on YouTube. And someone who is a fresher and wants to improve their competency, they will go to YouTube and they will exploit these topics one after another. There are so many accident investigation videos on YouTube. You can go there and watch those videos. You understand what is accident investigation, what are the steps of accident investigation. All those things are there. What you study in Nebosh is just a brief. You cannot depend on the knowledge you gain from Nebosh that it will give you a job. You will never get a job if you are depending only on Nebosh. Once you get the Nebosh, you have to also go an extra mile to develop yourself. Otherwise, you will search for the next 1 year, you will never get anything. So that is just the truth. You have to develop yourself, watch videos on YouTube, read also the notes which you get from the bush after writing the exam. Again, you have to read the notes, make sure that you become more competent, like you become more used to the concepts, because safety has so many concepts, different terms are there. You have to make yourself familiar with these terms and concepts.
Thank you so
And as I
much.
and one more thing, as a fresher, I believe most of the countries they have their WhatsApp groups. Most countries, like me, I'm from Cameroon. We have our Cameroon HSC WhatsApp group for UAE HSC officers and engineers and whatever. The same with Uganda. There will be a Uganda HSC group. There will be a Pakistan HSC group. There will be an Indian HSC group. So from whatever country you are coming from, especially as a fresher, try to get yourself into one of these HSC group, because they are sharing a lot of useful information. They are sharing a lot of job opportunities. They will come there and tell how to approach interview questions, how to prepare for an interview, what are the types of questions you can meet in an interview, how you respond to some key questions during an interview session. So all this knowledge will help you to develop yourself. So if you are a fresher and you don't belong in any WhatsApp group, so it is high time for you to start searching for a group to belong in, because those groups are going to help you a lot.
Mr. Memo, thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're
Please,
welcome.
I want to I want to ask one more thing about. I have seen one comment here. I wanted to ask you before. Please, can you talk a little bit about the language barrier in the HSC field? Anyway, I'll bring out this question. Like, is it really important for a new HSC officer who have just joined the career or the field to put in more effort and initiative to learn languages?
Actually, when it comes to languages, we are from Africa, most of us. Maybe most of the people also following this show, they are from Africa. And it should not be a challenge to somebody because they cannot speak some of these languages and they feel like they cannot become safety personnel. You just need to, first of all, try to secure your first job. Or if you don't have a first job, maybe you are doing some other job in the safety, sorry, any other job in another field. Just and you're planning to become a safety officer, you have to try to interact with the Asians. Asians means the Indian guys, our Pakistani brothers, the Nepali, Bangladesh. All these guys, they are very friendly, especially to the Africans. I, for one, I can testify because I've been with them for over 8 to 9 years, and I understand how they are. They will not hide anything from you. When you ask them anything, they will tell you. You ask how you will say this word, they will tell you how you will say good morning. They will tell you all these things. You just try to put more interest and learn these languages. And to believe me, if you put interest and you really want to learn the language, in less in a period of 2 to 3 years, you will see yourself speaking some sentences, and in less than no time, if you put more effort, you will become very fluent in Hindi, or Hindi is the most preferable, as I can put it. Arabic also is good, but when it comes to construction safety, the majority of the people who are there, they are Hindi speakers. Urdu is just an addition to Hindi. If you can speak Hindi, it will cut across Hindi and Urdu. I, for one, I speak everything. Like I just jam it, and my workers will understand what I'm saying. My point is for them to understand the information, the information I want to pass to them. Don't think you will go and start learning some sentences which will never appear in your work site. So you focus on the
Exactly.
work related language
Sentences or what?
only.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sentences which are work related. No need to go
Yeah.
and start asking about types of food in India, types of food in Pakistan. This will never appear in safety. You should be focusing on safety
Exactly.
related. What is the name
I
of
always
helmet? What is the name of safety glass? How do we call safety shoes? Okay, if I want to say come here, how can I say this sentence in Hindi? If I want to say wear your helmet, how can I say this in Hindi? If I want to say, okay, come here for safety meeting, oh, please go and call your foreman, all these sentences, oh, do not go under suspended load, provide barricades for the work area. All those sentences, those are the type of sentences we have to focus on, not going and learning
wow.
things which will never help us.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr.
Yeah,
Maimo. Thank you so much.
you're
By the way,
welcome.
Mr. Arslan, for your information, Mr. Maimo is very fluent in Hindi. Fluent. He's not like me, who is just fidgeting, trying to mix languages. He's very fluent in Hindi. And for those who want to learn Hindi, please go and follow Mr. Maimo. You will learn a lot. Me, myself, I always play his videos every single day. Every single day. It's not that that's how I learn. I learned before some words, but I'm always using his videos to learn. Mr. Wimo, please, I have one more question. For those who are asking about documentation, please, we are going to have computer lessons very soon, and I will be posting those videos on my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. You can subscribe. We will be studying online. Those who want to learn about computer, guys, if there is any chance someone to teach you computer, please use it. Because time is going to reach, Mr. Maimo will call you for a job and you don't know how to even draw a table in MS in Microsoft Word. So it will be a shame for you. So Mr.
Yeah,
Maimo, please, I want to ask you. I want to leave you because I know you're busy. So I have already become an HSC officer and I have worked for more than 4 to 3 years, 5 years. I want to get to the manager level. So, what are the like? Which one is better? Like, which diploma or which course is better for manager level? If I want to go for that.
okay. Yeah, that is a very good question, and it's very
Mm,
important to all of us, especially
mm.
we are still young and we are growing in the career and we are aspiring to become safety managers, engineers, and directors in the futures. One can never tell. Tomorrow we might be in the top positions and decision makers in the HSE. So
Exactly.
to become a safety manager, first and foremost, if you have the Nebosh IGC as a safety officer and you're planning to become a senior position, to work in a senior position tomorrow, so you should start by getting the ISO courses. And basically, the most important ISO courses, which are very useful for the important for the safety personnel, is ISO 45001, which is the health and safety management system, and ISO 14001, which is the environmental management system. These two ISO standards, they are very important for the safety personnel. And the reason is that when you work in a senior position, like for example, the safety engineer or safety manager, you'll be facing audits. You'll be the one to prepare to face the auditor whenever they come to the site. And also, you might have some internal auditors even working under you, under your team in a small company whereby there is no separate audit department. So the internal auditor might be under your watch. So you need to have a full knowledge of the ISO standards so that in case you are going to face an audit, so you should not panic, or you should not you should face it with full certainty. You should know what you are going to present during the audit. Okay, so this is just the first point, like to prepare you for the senior position. And also going for a manager position, also the experience is very important. It's not all about doing the level 6 diplomas or level 7 diplomas. It also matters about the experience that you have. Because if you don't have good experience in the field, especially documentation, how to prepare all the documents, how to prepare the reports, how to prepare the KPIs, how to monitor the KPIs. All these things, they are very important for the managers, because if you are not able to manage these things, and also you should be bold enough and you should be very competent and fluent enough and very smart enough to be able to defend the company, interact with clients, interact with vendors, and able to meet with the authorities. Maybe something can happen and you need to defend the company in front of the police, in front of the municipality. So all these things very important. So going for the level 6 diploma, we have basically three level 6 which I'm aware of. Maybe there are some others which I don't know. We have the Nebosh IDIP, Nebosh diploma level 6. We have NVQ level 6 and level 7 also, and we have OTHM level 6. So, but basically nowadays people are focusing only mostly on NVQ level 6 and Nebosh diploma level 6. So, to break it down and to let you know how long it will take for you to complete these two courses, like to make you to understand what are the differences and what are the advantages for Nebosh level 6 diploma. If you want to do this course, it might take you at least 1.5 years or 2 years to complete this course, and it's also very difficult and very challenging. So you have to be very competent, you have to get enough experience, field experience, read a lot of books, and also do a lot of research before you can actually succeed in getting the Nebosh level 6 diploma. It's actually an open book exam, but it's also very challenging. Then for the NVQ level 6, it's like a project based type of diploma, whereby there are so many projects and there are so many assignments. It's assignment based. So many assignments will be given to you, and you will prepare your report based on this assignment that are given to you, and you will submit the evidences as well to the institute, whereby they are going to assess and then give the grades back to you. But at the end of the day, you can spend like 5 months, 6 months, maximum 7 months to complete your NVQ level 6, given the fact that you are very serious and submitting the assignments on time and there is no delays. So if you want to make your HSE career very fast, the journey to be very fast, you can go in for the NVQ level 6. Nowadays also there is NVQ level 7. So some people will just skip the NVQ level 6 and they go straight to NVQ level 7, which is also very important. So for someone aspiring to become a safety manager, as I earlier said, so I will just make it summary, you have to go in for ISO courses, and the most important ISO courses, we have the ISO 45001 and 14001, and then you can select or choose either NVQ level 6 or NEBOSH diploma level 6. If you do these courses, there are also some additional courses as manager, as someone who is aspiring to work in a big company. There are also courses where you can do after getting the NEBOSH level 6, like the CSP. You can do also CSP from the Board of Certified Safety Professional, and also you can become a member of IOSH. There are so many levels in the IOSH membership. So if you become a member in the IOSH, like we have the Grad IOSH, which, yeah, Grad IOSH was before, now it is Set IOSH. We have CM IOSH, we have Chartered Fellow. All this, they are so, if you can be able to complete all these membership bodies, or let's say you go even for the Set IOSH, or if you are able to reach CM IOSH, so you become top notch in the field. Because when you attend CM IOSH, you can become a manager in a very big company, because they know for you to attain this level of qualification, it means you are very, 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 very competent in the field. So it's not all about getting the level 6 diploma, it's about getting level 6 diploma and also trying to get yourself into some big membership organizations. So that is just a brief of it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, and
You're welcome.
I really appreciate your time and everything that all the educating and this information you have got today. I think I will leave you, and hopefully I'll get you for our next.
So,
Uh,
yes, Mr. Anwar, sorry, before you round up, let me just make it brief. For each and everyone who want to join the safety and they want to do the NEBOSH IGC course, I'm working with an institute whereby we are offering this course for a very cheaper rate. And also our classes are very flexible. Our classes are being held in the evening hours because we know most people are working, so we don't want you to complain or to have the problem of time. So we make our classes to hold in the evenings, starting from 6:30 p.m. UAE time up to 11:30 p.m. UAE time. So if you want to do the safety courses and you don't really think you have enough time by your side and you don't want to go for the physical classes, you can just follow my page and then you can DM me for more details. Believe me, I will not just register you because I want to make money, but I will brief you on whatever thing you need to know before the registration, so that you should not go and waste your money and then tomorrow you start blaming or crying that if had it been you could not have registered for the classes. Okay, Mr. Anwar, thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Maimo. I'm looking
Anibab,
forward
I want
to
to say
host.
something.
No, no, I'm coming to you, Mr. Alzad. Before you will go, okay, okay, say something, no problem.
Go and play there now.
हाँ, आप दोनों के हिंदी बहुत अच्छा है.
What is it?
Con, Mr. Maimo.
No, no, I'm not talking to you.
बहुत.
Come again,
No, I think he's talking to you because I don't know what he's talking about.
no, no. Say it again.
आप
My child was disturbing. I didn't hear what you were saying.
आप दोनों का उर्दू बहुत अच्छा है.
हाँ भाई उर्दू बहुत अच्छा है. नहीं मैं उर्दू ज्यादा समझ नहीं आता है. हिंदी ज्यादा समझ जाता है.
Both are same. हिंदी उर्दू both are same.
या हिंदी उर्दू दोनों सेम. मैं एक बात कर सकता है. हमारा आदमी पूरा समझ जाता है.
Okay, Mr. Maimo,
Okay.
thank you so much for that, for everything that you have shared with us today.
Yes, Anwar.
We'll be so happy to invite you for the next event or gathering or session, whatever we call it. We are all here to learn. The more we are here, the more we are learning and get a lot of knowledge about our field. I really
Sure,
appreciate your
sure.
time. And for those who want to learn Hindi, who want to know more about safety, who want to study NEBOSH, who want to become HSC officers, please follow Mr. Maimo, send him message, look for him. He's a very good person. He will help you. He will help you. For us, we are still pushing, but we are also going and moving in their direction. He's a very big man. He has worked in many, many projects in big, big positions. Thank you so much, Mr. Mahimo. Let me continue with Mr. Alslan. I have more some questions I want to discuss with him.
It's okay, Mr. Anwar. I'm still
Okay.
here,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you can
yeah.
continue with him. No problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, Mr. Alslan,
Yeah.
how is the situation there
Yes.
in Pakistan? How because you worked in Qatar for quite some time and then you moved to your country for vacation, right?
Yeah.
So you will be going to Saudi Arabia to work there, right?
Yes.
So is it really okay for a safety officer to be changing companies after every 1 to 2 years? Is it okay for in this field? Is it how can I call? Is it okay for us to be changing companies after every 1 year and 2 years?
Yeah. It's depend on your financial status. Because
Okay.
if you want to go grow in oil and gas industry or any construction field, you need to change that company. First of
I
all, in
mean,
Saudi, there is
Mr.
only
Arslan,
uh,
Mr. Arslan,
yes,
you are talking too much about oil and gas. You know, today our topic was about you only worked in oil and gas projects.
yeah. I don't like construction field. That's why yeah,
Okay, that's why every time oil and
I
gas,
want
and for
from
me,
starting,
my
from
life is
starting.
construction. You don't like construction, huh?
I don't like construction because
That
less money.
means that means you have experience in oil and gas.
Only oil and gas. Mostly
So
experience in shutdowns.
I had some questions last time from my guys. They had some questions. So can we discuss some questions in if it's okay with you? Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah, we can discuss.
Okay. I think I had one person who asked, I don't know, Mr. Aguao, he asked about confined space, and I told him that we will answer you today. So, can you give us some explanations and some can we discuss about confined space, what are the hazards and what is the definition and what are the control measures? I have my guys who were asking last time those things, so we can tell them today and then we can end this event today and we will call it a day. We will plan for the next event, inshallah.
Okay, what is confined space? Any enclosed area having one or more than opening,
Okay.
okay, having a limited access and not designed for proper human occupancy. People cannot work here for a long period of time. This is the main definition of confined space. If I talk about the types of confined space, different types of confined space, uh, we can call tunnels, vessels, column, boilers. These are the main types of confined space. If I talk about the hazard of confined space, then the main hazard are physical hazard, chemical hazard, biological hazard, fire, explosion, toxic gases, oxygen deficiency. These are the main hazards. What are the requirements for a confined space? When we start the work of a confined space, first of all, we need a permit. Permit is a written documentation issued by the area in charge for a specific work. Okay. Then we attach the other documentation with the permit for a confined space work, like GSA. GSA is always necessary for any work. Uh, for mandatory documentations are rescue plan and ventilation plan, and also the isolation certificate is required. Rescue plan. In the rescue plan, in which mention how to rescue, how many people's allowed inside the confined space, how the length, width, everything are mentioned. And ventilation, two types of ventilation, natural and another one by self we provide from different types of compressors. These are the main two types. Okay, for confined space work. For confined space work, whole watch is necessary. Whole watch, standby man, confined space attendant. These are the different names for confined space work. Whole watch are necessary. Whole watch always be present outside the confined space. He will never go inside the confined space in case of emergency or anything. In case of emergency, he will evacuate all the people outside and go to the assembly point or muster point. It's depend on which type of emergency is this and what are the precautions. And what things are required. If I talk about the lightning, then we use the IS torch inside the confined space. If there is a net entry oxygen percentage 5%, then we use the SCOBA. These are the uh, main things according to confined space. And the
Can
last
you
thing I want to discuss,
can you you said you
oxygen
talked
level.
about okay, continue.
Oxygen level. According to OEM, 19.5% to 23.5% are the acceptable range, and it's dependent where you work. In different plants I work, every plant has different rules. Some plants allow 20.5 to 20.5 to 21.5. These are the requirements of the plants. Okay,
Sorry, you talked about SCABA. What is SCABA basically?
as SCABA self-contained air breathing apparatus. If
Okay.
there is a oxygen deficiency or toxic acid present or any there, then we use the SCOBA.
Okay. So I think that is it. For those who are asking about confined space, I think you only forgot the first the requirements. Did you talk about the gas test?
Gas test. Gas test, it's depend where you work. If you work in the fertilizer plants or oil and gas. In fertilizer plants, continuously gas monitoring is not necessary. Okay,
It's not necessary.
but necessary only it's depend on if there has a H2S gas present out there or not. But little bit necessary. But last time where I worked in Kafco, there is a continuous gas testing was not necessary there, but only they use the oxygen detector and CO detector, not the other 4-in-1 detector they were using because it's the client requirement. But work in Qatar Gas, then here continuously gas monitoring is necessary because it's what the oil and gas plants. There was a toxic gases present there, so here we use the 4-in-1 detector.
All right, Mr. Aslam, thank you so much. There are a lot of things we can talk about. Confined. There are a lot of things to discuss about in confined space. So, if another person will also talk about confined space, there are many things he will talk about. So, it's very okay for me, and thank you so much.
Uh, Anwar,
Yes, Mr. Maimon.
yes. Just to add to what he said, as I earlier said in in the previous slides,
Okay.
actually, confined space is very easy to get the requirements for those who have completed their courses and they just want to get themselves familiar. So, because some people will learn fast by watching, by seeing the videos.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm just reiterating on the point of watching the videos on YouTube. Just
Mm-hmm.
go to YouTube, type what is a confined space. You will see more than 1 million videos. Choose which one is good for you in your language, watch it time and again, and you will understand all these things. All the requirements are clearly mentioned in the videos. Most especially, there are so many videos in Hindi and Urdu language. So most people in the Asian continent, they don't have any problem with that. Okay, now I for one, I have already a YouTube channel, and I uploaded some few videos. Even though those videos are just TBT videos on site, but I'm planning to prepare very good professional videos in the different topics of safety and upload on that channel. So in the very short run, I will have almost safety videos on the various topics of safety, different topics, and that will be in the English language. So anyone who is a fresher and willing to improve on their competency, guys, don't forget to again subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please spend more time on YouTube because it's gonna pay out. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Maimon. Please, can I ask
You're
you one more
welcome.
question before you go?
No problem. I'm here.
Please, how can someone like a new HSC personnel who want to join the field, how can he prepare for an HSC interview, and how can he be sure that he will pass that interview?
Yeah. Okay. Just to add to what I already said,
Mm,
first you have to belong in a group somewhere. You
mm,
should not be in isolation. You have to belong in a WhatsApp group of anyone of any kind. Means your country related, maybe some general WhatsApp group for safety, whatever. Make sure you belong somewhere. Secondly, out there there are so many different safety interview questions, like preparation questions. I for one, I have like 5 different set of questions for safety interviews. If any fresher will contact me, please sir, can you help me with safety officer interview questions, I can share like 3 4 5 with them. Different types, oil and gas, normal construction, different types of interview questions I can share with them for them to prepare for the interview. Then also, as I said about YouTube, when you go to YouTube, you see so many. interview preparation questions for safety officer position. Go there again, search for safety officer interview preparation. You will see a lot of videos with safety officer questions, related questions, questions on confined space, work at height, excavation, everything, fire safety. The questions are there, full everywhere. Just go there, watch some videos. If you are not satisfied with the videos, ask from those who are already in the field to share with you some questions. They will share with you a lot of questions where you are going to study from there. And also in sessions like this, you can ask some questions where you have doubt. Okay,
Yeah.
this, what is confined space, as you just said now? What is this? What is excavation? What is work at height? What are the requirements for work at height? All these things, it's just a 5 minute discussion.
Yes.
So if you are a fresher and you want to actually join the field, you have to be very interactive and you have to like put in more effort to learn. That is it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, those who have questions, we have maximum 10 to 15 minutes to end the live. You can send your requests and you will ask my guests and you can ask whatever you want to ask. Please, Sherry, how are you, Sherry? Hello? I think Sherry is sleeping. Please, you can send your request and you can ask any question. Yes, Taslim, Tarisin. Hello? Those who have any questions, you can send your invites and I will put you up. You ask my guests any question you want, we will continue. Yes, Mr. Wakas.
Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Vikas Ahmed.
Okay.
How
Good
are
evening.
you?
We are good. How are you, Mr.
Alhamdulillah.
Wakas?
I am good.
Okay.
Everything is good. Aslan, कैसे हो?
Alhamdulillah. आप सुनाएं?
पहचाना?
नहीं पहचाना. Wait, I will check.
Mr. Wakas, please, you have any question?
No, actually, I don't have any question related to safety. I am also shift supervisor working in Qatar Gas.
Okay,
Qatar.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, please. I wanted to have only questions for those who want to ask my guests. You have any question for them?
No, if anybody have a question, we can guide them. No problem.
Which
Related to
which
safety
position?
field.
What are you are safety officer?
No, I am shift supervisor.
Okay. Okay, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks for saying hi to us. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Anyways, and I think we'll end our discussion for today. Mr. Aslan, thank you so much. For those who have questions, you can send invites. We have like 5 minutes. Mr. Ronald.
Yes, Mr. Anwar and Maimo, plus this Pakistan friend of ours.
Yes.
Mine is just
Good
an
evening.
appreciation. You guys, I really appreciate you for the awareness, for the message you are spreading, especially the YouTube videos for Mr. Maimo, the Anwar, for using your social media handles to spread the awareness in the health and safety sector. We do really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, Mr. Aslan, I think you should give us your last word to the world, to the HSC professionals and everyone over there who is aspiring HSC officers and whatever. Please give them some your last words. We will finish this live for today. We will catch up again next time, inshallah.
I want to say the one line only.
Okay.
Safety officer or HSC are not the enemies only.
Come again.
HSC are not the enemies. Red
Okay.
coveralls are not the enemies. Only I
Okay.
want to say this.
Only this one?
Uh, our responsibility, we want every worker go back to home safely. But people, people's worker behaviors are not good with, not behaving good with us. Such type of mentality, last previous experience, people not behave with us. People thought they are the enemies. Then awareness, the people, we are not the enemies. We want every worker go back to home safely, and we are for their safety. Okay,
Okay. Okay, Mr. Aslan, thank you so much. Thanks for your time. We will catch up
okay,
next time. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. Bye. Yes, Mr. Memo, something to close.
Actually, I don't have anything much to say, but
Mm.
I would just say, for especially for the African brothers who are interested in joining the safety field and they are meeting the requirements as I earlier highlighted, they should not feel discouraged because us, we started from somewhere. We were also freshers someday,
Assalamualaikum.
and now we have become seniors in some, like we have become seniors in the field. So no one should feel discouraged. Just follow your dream, put in more effort. Just make sure you follow the requirements of becoming the safety officer. And believe me, once you attain all the necessary certifications, you are going to secure a job as soon as possible. We are here to guide you guys, and we are here to support each and everyone to realize their dream in the safety career. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, Mr. Memo. Yes, Marihan.
You brother,
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah.
Where are you?
I'm in Abu Dhabi, UAE.
Which area, Abu Dhabi?
I'm in Al Jubail, near to Saadiyat.
You want to tell us something?
No, nothing. I just came to join you.
Okay. Are you an HSC personnel?
Yeah, I'm a HSC officer. You are also
Which
HSC and HSC officer?
Yes.
You are here in Abu Dhabi or in Dubai?
Abu Dhabi.
Ah, good.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Guys, have a blessed night. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. We'll catch up next time. For those who send their requests and then run away, I'm sorry. I opened up requests. Yeah, Mr. Memo, thank you so much. It was really a wonderful session, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, guys. Be blessed. Bye bye.